Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. Took a ride today, and you'll never guess where I am today. You'll never guess where I am today. I'm gonna swing around and you'll be able to see where I am. I took a little ride and I'm swinging and I'm swinging. I think I'm gonna take a train ride. Wow, look at that. Not exactly. And if you're from Los Angeles, you know exactly where I am. It's January 3rd and January 3rd, 2021. I'm not taking a train ride. I'm gonna have some Carneys. Hi, how are you? Happy New Year. And I am here at Carneys. If you can see, it's takeout only. Everybody's ordering and taking out, and everybody's excited. Carneys is a favorite. They have one in the valley. If you're just tuning in, this is oh, then my friend, you want to be on the video?
Sure.
Hello, Jeff is going to join us. Jeff, hello.
Hi.
Way to go. And here we are at Carneys. Holy cow. That's right. They've been around for quite some time. And we're at Carneys. We're expecting Peter to join us. The French fries are great. The hot dogs give that crunch. And it is just amazing. I'm going to run out of light soon, so I want to do a quick tour of, we're up on Sunset Boulevard for all our viewers all over the world. There's the Strand Hotel. That used to be an old folks home before they turned it into the Strand. The Stand, not the Strand, the Stand. This is the same company that has that hotel on the High Line. This is Sunset Boulevard, and it's the same company that they like to leave the windows, the curtains open. I'm gonna come back. I want to take a tour of the Comedy Store before it gets dark. So it's the same company at the hotel in New York City, the Stand, where the patrons like to leave the windows. How was it? How was it?
Good.
It's good, huh?
We haven't gotten our food yet.
Oh, is it taking a long time?
No, we just got here.
Great, thank you. Happy New Year.
You too.
And it's the same company. It's the same company that they leave the windows open, the window shades open, so people can see them, you know, doing what people do in hotels. Here's a Starbucks. This one has been shuttered, it looks like. They've had enough. 8363, they've had enough. They can't take it. The governor's locked us down again. A complete lockdown, takeout only. There's the famous Argyle Hotel. That's in the movie Get Shorty. You remember the movie Get Shorty with John Travolta? One of the scenes takes place inside this hotel. It's a beautiful hotel. And here is the Saddlebanks Ranch, all closed up. I'm sorry if I'm rushing. I just don't want to lose the light. This is where a lot of social media influencers come, and they gather here and they influence each other, and they just love it. But this is all shuttered now. Who's on the billboard today? Choose wisely. PowerBook 2 Ghost. I don't know what that is. Anyway, this is kind of sad, I guess. This is a Sunday evening, January 3rd. Who's up there? And we're gonna walk up, and here's the famous Rock and Roll Hyatt. Justin Bieber's out there shaking his tail. And we're gonna go up and see the Comedy Store. I'm gonna get the New Yorker, sauerkraut and mustard only. and maybe some French fries. Happy New Year, guys. How are you? Say hello. Hey, how are you? Happy New Year, buddy. All right. Hey. And this is the Best Western Plus. Very nice hotel. And here is this used to have balconies, this hotel, but they I guess the insurance company got in everybody's face. Insurance companies ruin everything, and they probably told them, you gotta, everybody likes a balcony, but they closed the balcony off. Now it's all glass. And yeah, so it's not as nice. This is the new construction over here, right in front of the Comedy Store. If you haven't been in LA in a while, this is going to be retail. It's going to be a hotel and permanent residences. I can just imagine what it's going to cost to live there. There's Tony Danza. Oh, you can't see it. And then this is the hotel. There's the Comedy Store. And this is the Hyatt House, or the Rock and Roll House. This is the hotel that Led Zeppelin stayed in, and a host of other rock and roll icons, and they just ripped those rooms to pieces. They just ripped those rooms to pieces. They couldn't stay in a hotel unless they destroyed that room. That was the thing that they loved to do. Now this is the Hyatt here. Who's up here on here? Well, we got 7 minutes. We're in pretty good shape. This is just a quick video, and here's this monster, a monster of a building. This building is standing on the location that used to be the House of Blues. So they made their money. They got as much money as they could out of the community with their live concerts and bands, and they said they'd had enough. I guess they got a good deal on the property, or they were sick and tired of their lease. Who knows what happened? But the House of Blues was torn down, and this is what is in its place. And here's the world famous Comedy Store. And as you can see, it's all boarded up. All boarded up. Mitzi Shore, she really liked black paint. All boarded up. This is the patio area. And all the comics who performed at the Comedy Store, when they became a paid regular, their name was put on the wall. This is the original room. There's the marquee. Open for comedy, food, and drinks. All right, not tonight. And this is the main room entrance. And if you can see, there I am, right there. Brian Holtzman. My original name was Harvey Wallbanger, but I changed it to Brian Holtzman for show business. And this is the main room entrance, as you can see. Is there gonna be a show tonight? Are you open? What time does the show start? Not tonight. Not tonight. A world famous Comedy Store since 1972. And this is the Mondrian Hotel across the street. The Mondrian. Beautiful hotel. And here's the marquee out front. So it's just a bad situation. Nobody likes a pandemic. Nobody likes a pandemic. Nothing ever good comes good from a pandemic. So it just sun has gone down. Straight over there is that's west. Keep going down that street. and you'll be at the beach. We're on Sunset Boulevard in West Hollywood, California. And it is just, well, I hate to use the word, but it is dead. Sunday nights, usually this place would be packed with comedians from all over the world trying to get on that open mic stage, show their stuff. All the comics who performed here, all the names. And I've been very fortunate to be part of this club since if you can believe this, 94, and 5 years before that. So I've spent a lot of time in this particular club. And the beautiful Vine, Mitzi Shore, she was wonderful. She had a knack for making everything look just right. Just right. And this is the dumpster where they throw the empty beer bottles. We recycle at the Comedy Store. We recycle. And yeah, that's the trash. I'm sorry. This is the recycle bin, I think, this blue one. And this is where Mitzi Shore used to park her car, Mitzi only. She'd come in here with a black Jaguar, 2-seater, 2-door black Jaguar. And it was a beautiful vehicle. They had to put this retaining wall. And they've got to do some work in the back here. They've got some erosion. And that's not going to be cheap. That's going to be a high ticket item right there. I can just imagine what the estimate would be on that. We've got a problem in the back of the building. The retaining wall is not even existent. We've got, I don't know how many tons of earth and land that just wants to just slide down this hill into the back of the club. Can you fix it? Yeah, just pour money on it. Just pour money on it. If you got enough money, we can do anything. We can even pick up the building and move it to Pasadena if you want. No, we don't want to move it to Pasadena. We want to keep it. And straight up here is Crest Hill, I believe. That was the house that a lot of the comics lived in. Mitzi let them live there, and they wrote their jokes, and they communicated with one another about comedy, and everything just went just fine. And this is the van. They have a club in La Jolla as well, and this is the van. But like I said, Sunday nights this place would be just packed. That was Mitzi's office up top, and everything is black. She loves her 3 favorite colors were black, dark black, and darker black. And up front here is the belly room. See the belly room? That's another. There was 3 rooms total here. And she says this is what it is. From belly dancing in the 40s to belly laughter in the 80s, we've come a long way, baby. Belly room, an intimate 100-seat. Upstairs of the Comedy Store was, I'm trying to read this while I film it. I should just read it without filming it and just keep it on there. Anyway, what does it say? The belly room, an intimate 100-seat. What is this? Did somebody erase a letter? What is this word here? My God, can I just for one day just be able to read everything that needs to be read? My God. See, this is what happens when you don't pay attention in school. You don't know how to speak, you don't know how to add, you don't know how to subtract, you don't know how to spell. You know how to eat, you know how to go to the bathroom. That's it. The American way. Eat and defecate and watch the rubber ball. So it's quite a club. They had tables out here, and now it's all shuttered for the lockdown. So we'll walk back to Carneys. I just wanted you to see this while I was up here. And this place would have been just packed. Packed. Sunday evening around this time, oh, the place would be just packed. Okay. $14 to park. All right, I'm gonna turn around. I don't want to walk backwards. Everybody knows backwards is the most dangerous thing you can do. Walking backwards, backwards in a car, reverse is the most dangerous. It's just not natural to walk backwards. It's not natural to back up in a vehicle. It's just not natural, and you just wait for somebody to... People fall and trip when they're walking forwards. Walking backwards, forget it. So I'm gonna just give you this one last look at the world famous Comedy Store on Sunset Boulevard in West Hollywood, California, and then I'm gonna walk forward. All right, back to Carneys. Here's the hotel. Argyle. Yeah, I'm gonna get a New Yorker. I'm gonna get a New Yorker mustard and sauerkraut only. Hey guys, how are you?
Good.
Dead, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Sunday nights the Comedy Store would have been packed. Packed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen you guys around. Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New.
So, what was I saying? I'm gonna get a New Yorker. This must be the new name of this hotel. I guess it's not the Hyatt House anymore. I don't know. It'll always be the Hyatt House to me. Anyway, I'm gonna get a sauerkraut and a hot dog, mustard only, and sauerkraut. I don't need to put chili on my hot dog. If I want chili, I'll have chili. If I want a hot dog, I have a hot dog. Don't you love these people that want to just put every food that they love into one food? And then you don't taste the hot dog. You know? I want to taste the hot dog. Now, if I put chili on there, how am I going to taste the hot dog? So I don't know, what would you call it? I don't like to co-op my food. You know? There's a beautiful hotel. Isn't that the way they used to build buildings? Just beautiful. The Argyle Hotel. Well, maybe someday you'll get a video in that place. And then here we have the ghost town here. This is a ghost town. This is a real ghost town. This is a western ghost town. They have steaks and ribs, chicken, prime rib, seafood, salad, sandwiches, pancakes, omelets. Not tonight. Not tonight. So we're gonna go back to Carneys, and then I'm gonna leave it at that. Happy New Year, sir.
Happy New Year.
And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Again, I want to wish everybody a Happy New Year. And I'll leave it at that.